Hello friends, this is Anil Raj. Welcome to Wits Warangal. In the previous problem we have seen by Macaulay's method, that is central point load. A simply supported beam which is having a center point load, how to solve the slope and deflection we have seen in the previous class. In this class we are going to see a simply supported beam which will act but not then the center. So let us see the question. Find the slope and deflection of a simply supported beam as shown in the figure by using the Macaulay's method theorem. So this is my beam. It's a simply supported beam, but the load is not acting at the center. In the previous classes we have seen the load will act at the center. We have solved the slope and deflection for that. If the load is acting away from the center axis, then how the slope and deflection should be, we have to find out in this class. Now let's solve our problem. So this is my simply supported beam. In this simply supported beam, what I have to do in the sense, first we have to find out the reactions. What are the reactions? RA and RB are the reactions. That reactions we have to find out. This is other than center point load. So this will be WB by L at A and W A by L at B. So those are my reactions. If it is a point load, easily you can solve by using force into moments formula. Actually we don't have any numerical values, so that's why we are going to do like this. This will be WB by L, this is WA by L. So that is my bending moment reactions. So first of all, what in the Macaulay's method, what we have to do in the sense, we have seen in the previous class also. For example, this will be my XX, that will be my XX. There at that point I have to consider my forces and I have to solve it. Let us find out the moment which we will be generating, that is mx, moment about the x, is equal to, what is this, WB by L into what is the distance, x. WB by L into x is my moment about the x. Let this be equation number 1. And going through our bending moment equation, that is EI d square y by dx square is equal to WB by L into x. So I have to find out the slope and deflection with respect to that x. So WB by L into x, right? Now one more load is also coming. So minus, so it is downward, it is minus W into, what is this, you know this distance but you don't know this, so this is x minus a. Let this be equation 2 and I have to solve these equations. So EI d square y by dx square equal to W by L into x minus W into x minus a is my equation, bending moment equation. Now I have to solve this equation. So what I have to do in the sense, I have to integrate it. Generally I want to find out the slope and deflections. So how to get the slope? If I integrate this equation, I'll get slope. If I integrate that equation again, I'll get deflection. So let's see my slope equation. I'm writing here, integrating the above equation. Above equation in the sense, equation number 2. Why? To get slope, right? To get slope, I am integrating it. What is EI d square y by dx square? That is EI into dy by dx is equal to, now let us find out the integration of WB by L into x will be WB, x integration will be x square by 2 into L, 2L, right, 2L. And now you will get a constant plus C1 and one more integration. Okay, wrote the dotted line here also. Okay, I'm having one more downward force, that is minus W into x minus a whole square by 2. So this is my equation of slope. This is equation number 3. Now I got slope, but I need to find out the deflection also. To get the deflection, again I have to integrate the slope equation again, so that I'll get deflection. So let us solve this again, integrating the above equation to get what I'll get if I integrate it again, deflection, right? This is equation number 3. If I integrate equation number 3, again I'll get the deflection. So integration of dy by dx equal to ei into y is equal to integration of w by x square. What is integration of x square? That will be x cube by 3, right? So wb into x cube by 3 into 2 6, so divided by 6l. So integration of c1 will be plus c1x plus, for this x again you will get c2, right? Now minus w into x minus a whole square by 2, integration of that will be minus w into x minus a whole cube by 3 into 2 6. This is equation number 4. Now I got slopes as well as deflections. But in this equation, in the particular equation, I got C1 and C2. What are C1 and C2? C1 and C2 are the constants. So we have to eliminate the constants. We have to eliminate C1 and C2. By eliminating C1 and C2, by applying some boundary conditions, we can eliminate C1 and C2. So what I have to do, in the sense I have to eliminate this. So I am eliminating this C1 and C2. How? In the sense by applying boundary conditions. So let us see, I am applying some boundary conditions. So I am writing here, apply boundary conditions, BC in the sense boundary conditions, to eliminate C1 and C2, right? To eliminate C1 and C2. What are the boundary conditions? We are having two boundary conditions. Generally, one will be at this end, next one will be at this end. What are the boundary conditions? At x equal to 0, y equal to 0, what is the value of C2? That is one boundary conditions. And at x equal to L, y equal to 0, what is the value of C1? That is second boundary conditions. So by applying these two boundary conditions, we can eliminate C1 and C2. Let's apply the first boundary conditions. I am writing here, okay. At x equal to 0, y equal to 0. X equal to 0, y equal to 0 in the sense here. So if I say this is my deflection, here it is x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. At x equal to 0, y equal to 0. In which equation I have to substitute? Where is my y equation? Equation number 4. In this equation number 4, I have to substitute at x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. Now what I'll get in the sense, see, I am substituting here. What I am substituting in the sense, y is 0 na, I am substituting 0. A into y is 0. So entire term became 0. And WB x cube, what is x here? X is equal to also 0. 0 by 0 into something, 0. 0 by something, 0. 0. I got 0. Plus C1 into x. What is x here? X is equal to 0. So plus 0. Right? Plus C2. Plus C2. At this point, right? Therefore, C2 is equal to 0 directly. Right? C2 is equal to 0. Now I have to apply my second boundary conditions. What are second boundary conditions? At x equal to L, y equal to 0, what is the value of C1? You have to calculate, right? At x equal to L, what is x here? So this is x, so this is one boundary condition at A which we have calculated, and B one more boundary condition, because we are having two boundaries, one is at A, one is at B. At x equal to 0, y equal to 0, you got C2 value. Now we have to move the distance from here to here, so x is traveling from here to here, so that's why x became L. At x equal to L, y equal to 0, because y is 0 here. Y is 0 in the sense generally there is no deflection over here, so that's why at x equal to L, y equal to 0, what is the value of C1? Again I have to substitute in this equation. So in the previous one, actually up to only this part I got, right? Up to only this part I have solved, because this is coming away from this. So when I go to L distance, now this point is also coming, it means entire equation I have to take. Got it? Entire equation I have to take, because this load is also coming, because the x is traveling at a distance of this much. So I am doing that now. I am applying it here at, oh, not at it, okay, directly I am substituting, okay, EA into y. Now what is y here? 0. So LHS I got 0, EA into y I got 0. Next WB, what is x? In place of x you have to put L. WB L cube by 6L. So here WB L cube by 6L. Okay. Next C1x, in place of x again L, plus C1L plus, what is the value of C2? 0. You can directly substitute the value 0, because you got 0 over here, right? Minus, what is this value? W into x minus a. What is the value of x here? Again L. So I can write like this: W into L minus a whole cube by 6. So let us solve this. Okay, here it is L cube is there, L is there, L get cancelled, L square will become, okay, and WB L square by 6 plus C1L minus W. What is L minus A? According to the question, this is my length L. What is minus A? This is L, this is A. From the L, if I take A, what is the remaining? B. So WB cube, I can write it as WB cube, right? So 0 is equal to WB square by 6 plus C1L minus WB cube by 6, right? So from this I need to get only C1 values, so I am taking these terms to that side, so these two terms to this side, LHS, so it became WB cube by 6, right? So it is minus, so when it comes to LHS it becomes plus, so this is plus, it will become minus, so this is WB square by 6 equal to C1L. Again now let us solve this again. I have to find out C1 value, so I am sending this to this side, so this is minus, so it will become plus, so W into x minus a will become, as we have seen, WB cube by 6, so this is become minus, it is plus, now it will become minus, WB L square by 6 is equal to C1L, right? Therefore C1L equal to WB cube by 6 minus WB L square by 6. What is common in this? WB by 6 is common, so I can take this as WB by 6 as common, so now it will become B square minus L square is equal to C1L. Therefore C1 equal to WB by 6L into B square minus L square, right? Now I got C1 value as well as C2 values. Now I have to substitute these C1 values and C2 values in which equation? In slope equation as well as deflection equation to get the maximum value. So where I'm having slope and deflection C1 and C2, so both the C1 values and C2 values are here. So these C1 and C2 values should be substituted in equation number 4 so that my constants are eliminated. I'll get the right answer, right? So after getting the values, that is C1 and C2, so you have to substitute the C1 and C2s in your slope and deflection formulas. So I have substituted the value of C1. So this is my C1 value. This C1 value, generally what is my equation? EI dEy by dx equal to WBx square by 2L plus C1 minus this equation. No, in that C1 I have substituted this because I got the value of C1, so I substituted this value, so minus WB by L into L square minus B square. So I got one more equation, the previous equation that is equation number 4. Now this is my equation number 5, and now I want to find out slope at A, right? Slope at A is equal to, so this is EI into, slope means it is denoted as I, A is equal to, what is slope at A? At x equal to 0, y equal to 0, condition, again x equal to 0 in the sense this is 0, so entire term became 0. So whatever the remaining, so this is my remaining portion, so minus WB by 6L into L square minus B square, right? So I want slope at IA is equal to minus WB by 6L EI into L square minus B square. This is my slope at A. This is my slope at A. Similarly, if you want slope at B, what you will get slope at B? IB equal to, here I am writing, minus WA by 6L EI, right, into L square minus B square. This is my slope at B point. Slopes at these 2 points. Now I need to find out the deflection. So where is my deflection? That I have to find out. So I got slope at this point, slope at this particular point, that is minus WB 6L by EI into L square minus B square. Now I have to find out my deflection. So let's see the deflection. So after seeing the slopes, now let us find out the deflection by substituting the same equations, that is C2 values and C1 values in deflection equation, that is EI into Y equal to WBx cube by 6L minus WBx by 6L into L square minus B square minus WB into x minus a whole cube by 6. Here I have substituted my values. The previous one, how I have substituted, in the same here also I have to substitute. Let this be equation number 6. Because you have to substitute, you will get one slope and deflection equation at the starting. You have to substitute the slope as well as deflection equations. Again you will get slope and deflections after eliminating the constants. So this is slope, this is your deflection equation. Now let us see, actually I need to find out the deflection at particular point AC in between A to C. So then my equation will be EI into Y equal to WB x cube by 6L minus WBx by 6L into L square minus B square, right? So we have to solve this again. So EI into Y, what is common? It is WX by 6L square W Bx, sorry, W Bx by 6L into x square minus L square plus B square, and from this A into Y equal to, so I am taking minus as common, so minus WBx by 6L into, so L square minus B square minus x square. The plus coordinates became minus and minus coordinates became plus, therefore y is equal to minus WBx by 6 EIL into L square minus B square minus x square. So this is my final deflection equation, right? So these two are the slopes and this is my deflections. So in the previous one we have solved that simply supported with center point load. In this problem we have solved other than the central point load. So this is the slopes as this is the deflection formulas, right? Thank you.